Hi, beautiful yogis and flexibility lovers. Welcome to the Zohar Yoga Flex YouTube channel. I'm Zohar, and today we are diving into a deep hip and hamstring opener tutorial, which is the compass pose. The compass pose is amazing to open your side body, the back of the leg, and improving overall flexibility and body posture. If you enjoyed this tutorial, check out more yoga and flexibility poses tutorials that we have in the channel. Find the link to the playlist below in the description. Now, have a yoga strap nearby? And let's start by warming up together with the specific drills. They are gonna help us achieving our compass pose easier and smoother than you have ever done before. We are first gonna start in our seated forward fold. Think that you want to fold forward, hinging from the hips and elongating the spine. Inhaling deep and exhale. So the goal is not to go with the spine like that, trying to reach the toes, but really to open the chest and bring the stomach closer to the thighs. Once you reach your maximum range, we are gonna hold it here for 5 deep breaths. Now coming to your butterfly stretch, bring the sole of the feet together. We are gonna grab the ankles and then inhale, and on the exhale, forward fold, keeping the chest open, spine elongating, and softly we are gonna put a bit of pressure with the elbows on the knees. Kind of imagine you want to open them to the side and then down. And here as well, while forward folding, we are gonna hold it for 5 more breaths. Let's go. Come to the revolved head to knee pose, and we are gonna stretch here for other 5 deep breaths on each side. So we start with the right knee bent, left leg extended, take a deep inhale, and on the exhale we side bend, and then the right arm, the one that is opposite to the extended leg, it's gonna extend, and see if you can grab the foot. If you cannot grab the foot, it's also fine. You stay in that extension. Let's go. Let's switch sides. And finally, come to your straddle split. Here we are gonna do two kind of drills. First, we are gonna forward fold. Then we are gonna do what we just did in the previous pose, which it is side bending and extending the top arm. Let's go first though with the forward fold, and for that we are gonna bind the hands behind our back and think that we want to reach the floor first with the stomach and then the chest. We are also staying here for 5 breaths. Let's go. We go to the right for our revolved variation. Switch sides. Now, if you feel today your body feels stiffer than usual, I encourage you to do a second round of these exercises, and otherwise join me to practice the compass pose. Now, the compass pose, it's a stunning pose. It has so many benefits as we mentioned at the very beginning, but it's a challenging one. So that's why in today's tutorial, I wanna break it down for you, and you stop in the step where you feel here it's my maximum range at the moment in today's day, and then just like come every time to this tutorial and work also with our flexibility classes, because it will all come together and it will enable you to reach a beautiful compass pose. I'm gonna demo it using the strap because probably many of you will need the strap and you may not know how to use it. So let's place the strap on the ankle of the right foot. For balance purposes, the other leg, I will recommend that you keep it bended instead of extended. Now, let's grab the right foot and hug it like we were holding a baby. And here we are gonna be moving from one side to another just to release a bit more of the tension that we may have in the hip area. Also, this movement, rocking it from side to side, it helps us softening the hamstrings, a muscle part that we definitely need to lengthen when we do the compass pose. Next step, it's gonna be placing the right leg over the right shoulder. So let me show you. Ta-da! Okay, once we are in this position, if you want, you can help yourself a tiny bit going towards the left, and that will create the space for the pose. What I usually see my students is that they don't reach to this step. and their knee stays somewhere over here. That's totally fine. If you are here, then just stay here. If you are able to bring the knee all the way to the shoulder, then do that. Now, if the strap gets tangled, also remove it from between the shoulders and the knee. Place it here in front of you. In this way, it's easier to grab it. The left hand, which is the opposite one of the leg that we have here up, it's gonna grab the ankle, or it may grab the strap. The other hand, it's gonna be extended. Now, when I extend the arm, I want to elongate the spine, open the chest. Use this moment of that extension of the arm to help you sit taller. Now let's go to the other side. Let's go step by step. So we are gonna start by holding the leg as if we were holding a baby. And once you feel that your hips are releasing, the hamstring as well, we go to the second step, which is placing the leg on top of the shoulder. And from here, we go to our last step, which is extending the leg. Hi, Willie. Yeah, you wanna join us? You wanna join for the last step? Okay, come. You can sit here. Let's extend the leg and adjust it. Use the strap on your favor as I have shown you on the other side. Thanks to all my years teaching adults in person, the common struggles I see in adults is the following. First is that the knee is stuck on the arm, and then we are entering in something like that. That's why we are gonna be using the strap to allow us opening the shoulder and the arm and be able to extend. It could be that your pose, your compass pose looks something like this. It's totally fine. And remember, if you shift your weight towards the left, it's gonna help you sitting a bit taller, plus it will feel less heavier. The second thing I often see is that people have flexible legs, like flexible hamstring, but they don't have enough shoulder mobility. So imagine you are extending the leg, but you end up in this position where the arm cannot come behind the head. And that's why you use the strap. So holding this position, keep that extension on the leg, and use the strap, adjust the hand to be able to bring the arm behind. And you can break it down, stay here, and then focus more on your shoulder mobility. So holding it closer and see if then you can do the full rotation. Beautiful work. Compass pose can indeed feel intense, but with time and practice, it becomes so easy, and then you can add variations like binds and extensions to the pose that makes the practice even more fun. If you enjoyed this tutorial, hit a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below how it felt. I would love to hear from you. And if you want to keep expanding your flexibility, check out the full-length classes that we have available in the channel, and also our free 30-day flexibility challenges available to sign up in the zoharyogaflex.com website. Thank you for practicing with me. Can't wait to hear how your compass pose evolves. See you in the next one. Bye!